Hello everybody, my name is Isaac PE28, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I last uploaded it, so this is the fastest I've uploaded together. Other than like the three consecutive uploads that I had last time. So we're doing a game on Battlefront 2. If you guys like this, please tell me so I can record more. Here we are about to load in. Again, this is a voiceover. So the first few, 2 minutes of this recording was these guys, fighting. So over them fighting, I'm just gonna do the rest of my intro, without any interruption, so I don't have to voice over my gameplay. And, so here it is. The reason I haven't uploaded recently wasn't school, it was summer, was because I was emptying space on my phone, which is the device that I'm using, to, edit and record this video. It was full. All the space was already used. So I just had to delete this tab. I actually didn't have to. I just deleted it on accident. And any videos I honestly recorded or took they would just fall flat. They would just die like that. It was honestly really bad. But no, now that I'm back, I can easily tell you guys that this is just my favorite hobby to do. So school started this week. I won't be uploading during the weekdays, but you can probably maybe expect a video on the weekends. My next video will probably be on Battlefront 2. It's not going to be uploaded today. I haven't recorded it yet as of me playing this game. This game, we already played this like 2 hours ago by the time that I was recording this. So yeah, here's this gameplay. By the way, I was mad while I was playing this, because these guys just sat here, they weren't doing anything, they weren't really good. Or my teammate was trying to do something, but he failed. By the way, if you're wondering why my UI is probably different to others who play Battlefront 2, it's because I changed my mode to a colorblind mode. It doesn't change anything but the UI color, which I think is really cool, and I like how it looks, so I do that. Yeah, no, they did this the entire round. I joined in the middle of a game. I hate doing this. I don't like joining in the middle of a game, but, you know, it is what it is. So, they're here. I have nothing much to say. Honestly, they're just doing nothing. But yeah, no, this round he's gonna throw a lightsaber, yeah. This round is gonna end soon. But yeah, this is pretty annoying. I don't like watching people play games. Or play games, that's not a YouTube video. I don't like spectating, that's what I mean. Like in the middle of a game, when I could be playing, right, but the game decided, yeah, no, you're not gonna play. So I just don't like that. And here the game starts, finally. Now, I myself consider myself to be a saber main, but I did end up using blaster heroes, specifically Chewbacca, this game. It's gonna horribly fail, by the way. It's not gonna work out. I wish it would, but it's not going to. So, here the game is. So you clearly have me and Yoda walking up in here. You know, we own the place, and it's Kylo. I checked their levels. One of them is triple digits, actually. Yeah, they're triple digits, which is, I can't read it, but I know that they're good if they have triple digit levels on a hero. It means they haven't done this. I'm actually gonna try and jump up here, which is what I did, obviously. But then I'm gonna fail the next jump right here, because I'm gonna forget to jump. There you go. So I frantically try to get back up, and then I realized, hey, my teammate's moving over there, and I'll try to get back up here. I didn't even notice that he was still there. I thought he was waiting for me. And then I noticed that he was gone, and I was like, okay, what is this? So I went over there, and I followed my teammate, and I was trying to jump up on these red things that I'm about to do right now. I'm trying to jump on them, and while I'm doing it, I notice that they're behind me on my radar, and I start panicking. So I ran away because I didn't see him. But you know, that was Vader right next to me. Now, that hit, but then the Kylo just ran up behind me and did that. Actually, it wasn't even an attack. That was just me being stupid. Now, I thought I dodged that freeze. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. I'm not that good at the game, but I am the max rank, which is rank 50. Like overall, not in each hero. So here you see us panicking. They've done a lot of damage to us, but we haven't done anything to them. So the Vader's about to pop up in here. So yeah, that's the Vader. I thought I could take him. I was actually doing pretty well against him, but he took me out. Well, actually, I did get the Vader. Oh no, I didn't. Probably not, right? Yeah, no. So, in my opinion, this is a form of toxicity if you're just standing there on somebody's body, just looking at them after you kill them. That should be a form of toxicity. I don't know why it isn't. But whenever I fail, I immediately move to my Rey. Now, the best saber hero on the light side that I'm a good duelist at is Rey. But the best hero I'm best at dueling with is Kylo Ren. So, you know, I'm playing as Rey. I'm pretty sure we fail this one. But we make the biggest comeback I've ever had in this entire game. Against, you know, experienced players, too. So, you know, we're not even fighting low levels. So, we just run down here. We're going to get demolished in this one. But I wasn't toxic this game. I actually have rules. I don't double team, and I'm not toxic unless they're toxic first. That's the rules that I go by. So we were just standing here waiting for them, and then as I realized they're not gonna push us, I decided to tell my teammate to come down here. He's not in my party. This is a random, so I was playing by myself here. Now the Dooku is what I want you to focus on because he's the one who was toxic. Now here I failed several times to get back up. Several times, a lot of times, like too many times. So there he is. So the Dooku fights me. I'm pretty sure this Dooku literally only won this duel out of pure luck. I had no idea why he jumped up there. What I like to do is that I like to pretend that I'm going to attack their teammates so he can try and chase me. As you see, I got a lot of damage on him. So he was almost done for. But yeah, no, this... He hits through my block while I'm blocking and kills me. And then he teabags, and then he just block spams. You can see him still doing it. So when you prolong it, that's when it, you know, that's when it gets annoying. So my teammate's gonna get utterly destroyed because he wants to fight them all, but then Dooku tries to fight him, so he's forced to fight Dooku. And this is the most annoying Dooku I fought because he can't. These guys cannot win without spamming their abilities, which, honestly, if you just ability spam, like, constantly, that's the only way you fight, you don't fight without your abilities, that's just a sign of you being just bad at the game. Because if you need the game's crutches to win, then at that point, what's the point of playing, right? Because if you're not, I swear, these guys didn't know how to, like, press any other buttons other than LB, RB, and, that's literally the only buttons they really know how to press, apparently. Because they just... Yeah, but this Dooku won against me out of pure luck. Because sometimes the game doesn't register the fact that you were blocking, so you either get ledged, so you get tossed off a ledge by a force push or something, or somebody hits you. I know that Kylo and Anakin can both hit through your block with a certain move, but, you know... The Dookus and Lukes and all those other guys can't, unless they're a blaster hero and they have like a secondary fire. Which is what I don't like about blasters, because they dodge spam, they just spam rolling and stuff like that, and then they decide, hey, I'm going to use my secondary fire only to kill you, which It's really annoying if you're Yoda or something like that. But here they're playing as really low levels because, look, they're being that toxic. If you're gonna be, you know, toxic in a video game, you might as well have some skill to show for it, right? Because if you're just gonna if you're just gonna be saying, "Oh yeah, I'm better than you," basically, you might as well just have some way to like say it and have a skill shit. So actually, I'm actually just better at this game whenever I'm mad. So as you can see, we just steamroll this Grievous. And at this point, I'm just incredibly angry, so I just step back here. He hit me through that crate, which I think was horrible. But I just step back here, and now we're just, we're running. We're running. We're fighting him. And there he is. He's still standing up there. Still doing what he does. And so I'm just letting him fight. I'm letting them fight. Because I don't 2v1. They didn't 2v1, so I'm not going to 2v1. Right? But you can tell when I'm mad in a video game too, so I just immediately rushed over to him and I block spammed like that. And I was still pressing the button even after we loaded in, so that's why I went to the appearances. Now, I don't usually play Luke as my main. I don't. So, I'm a baby Luke. And I was looking at my levels. My second highest level in the game is Obi-Wan. My first highest level is Darth Vader, so probably gonna play him next round. I forgot, honestly. So here you have Captain Phasma and Boba Fett. These guys are gonna lose horribly, by the way, because usually I choke against blasters because they're shooting me through my block. I panic and I decide, hey, I'm just gonna, just stay back and cover. And whenever I stay back and cover, that's exactly when they kill me. So here I am, just standing here, emoting. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stand here and see if they push. Now, I saw this enemy locking thing, where it's about to say it right here, right about now. Yep, enemy locking. I saw that, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna rush these guys. I went into here for semi-cover, kinda, but mostly that was just a mistake. So I decided, hey, I'm just gonna let Anakin get stunned by this thing. I thought it was gonna stun him and not stun me, but apparently I was wrong. So I got them separated from the stupid droid, and I immediately went for Phasma, because I can deal with a Boba, but Phasmas are just horrible to deal with. I don't like doing that. I almost died here, so I was like, okay, I gotta be careful. He tries to melee me, which is a stupid idea, because Anakin decides to kill him, so I just stand behind here. I come back, and I push this Boba Fett. I push him again. Now, I only do that so it gives them more distance, yes, but they're knocked down, so like for 5 seconds, or like not even 5, just 3, they can't even move, which allows me to close the distance quickly, especially since I have a dash. So he tried to, and I just pushed him off, and that was the end of Boba Fett. There you go. And I kind of block spammed right there, so. If you're toxic once in a video game, you already know I'm going to be toxic to the entire game. Now, this game was a true show of skill, because I'm a pretty good Leia. See, my 3 blast remains are Lando, Leia, Chewbacca on light side, and then my 3 saber mains on light side are Yoda, Rey, and Obi-Wan. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be Obi-Wan this round, but my teammate was already Obi-Wan, so I decided to pick Leia. Here's where they get destroyed, because not many people know this, but Leia has a star card called Rebel Heart or something like that, where she can take less damage while using her middle ability, which is a rapid fire E11D, or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna push him, because my teammate decided to do that. And I rolled into cover, and I started just shooting them, like they were just getting melted. So that the girl almost died, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get back into cover. And here's a little moment of peace. I almost died here. But my moment of peace is just me just standing here letting my health regenerate. It did do a lot of damage to me while I'm throwing grenades, but it doesn't really matter. So I decided, hey, I'm just gonna pull out my gun. So I rushed in. It's a really bad idea of me, but I did it. And as you can see, I had lower health than the Phasma, and I started shooting after she started shooting, but she killed me. She didn't kill me. So let's just transition into the outro.